Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn Oracle message for what you need to focus on. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, so I have all of my cards lined up. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. All right, so we're going to start with our Animal Oracle. And we have Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. So what you need to focus on is being in the current moment. Not worrying about what has happened in the past, not worrying about what is going to happen in the future, is for you to be in this moment right now. All right, I have my Star Dragons, and we have surrender, letting go of the darkness. So being in this moment, and if you have some heavy energy, if you have some darkness that is surrounding you, it is time to be in this moment and let it go. Let it go, because it's not serving you, it's not working for you, and it's not helping you. All right, we have our what is it? It's the Wisdom of the Oracle. We have a change in the wind. I love it because I kind of feel like when you're in this moment and you release and you let go of the darkness, that there is a change in the wind. How do you make changes, right? Letting go of what does not serve you. All right, we have two that flipped over here with our Whispers of Healing. And we have boundaries. So what do you need to focus on right now is setting some boundaries. And we have sleep. So you need to rest, and you need to take some time to yourself, and you need to set boundaries with situations. It could be with people that you have around you, so that you do not get into this darkness energy again, so that you do not start struggling with things or have this heavy energy that is around you. That you need to set boundaries with people. Sometimes we have those people where we're like, okay, I can have you in my life, or you're in my life, but I'm not going to be as close. I'm not going to give you as much information. That there need to be some boundaries. I can't, you can't be calling me 90 times a day. Like, it can just be, okay, just how about, twice a day, and then get that down to every couple of days. Like, whatever works for you. That if there are situations, even within yourself, and saying, okay, I'm only going to stress about something, or, hang on to something for a few hours or a few days, and then I've got to let it go. I've got to move on because it can't be changed, right? What are those boundaries that maybe you need to set within yourself and say, okay, I've got to look out for myself, and I need to set some boundaries. I also feel like you need some sleep, you need some rest, right? When you do this mental work, it's very tiring and it's very challenging and it's very exhausting, even though, people who haven't gone through it, they're like, well, what do you mean? But when you go through it, you're like, wow, this has really worn me out. So I feel like what you need to focus on is getting that sleep and that rest for yourself, to re-energize yourself, and to that maybe your body is telling you that you need rest, that you need sleep. Last night, I went to bed. I was asleep by 7 o'clock last night, and I slept all the way through till 6 o'clock this morning. And yeah, there was part of me was like, well, this is crazy. Why am I going to sleep at 7 o'clock at night? But my body was saying that I was tired. I had been through a lot the last couple of days, and I had been through a lot emotionally and physically. And my body was saying I needed sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to sleep. And I love it. I feel very energized today, and I feel very good. So I feel like your body may be telling you that too. We have our Tarot Grand Lux, and we have the Lovers. So that could be about loving yourself and doing that self-care for you today, and to focus on that, and to make sure that you take that time to do that self-care. And if your body is saying sleep, then have sleep. If your mind is saying I need to set boundaries in situations, then set those boundaries. And to have that self-care and that love for yourself. Sometimes we're always giving that to other people, but we're not giving it to ourselves. So that's what you need to focus on, is on that love for yourself, but also those connections that you have with other people that bring you love and bring you that connection and focus on those relationships that you feel, that make you feel loved. All right, I have my Psychic Tarot from John Holland. I haven't used these in a while, so I'm pretty sure I'll know what card it is. All right. These have the chakras in them. So this one happened to come out. We had the third eye chakra. And that is that inner knowing, right? It's right there on up, and that's your intuition right there, that third eye chakra. And that is your sixth chakra right here. And that is your insight and your clear thought and its clarity. And that it says, it's as how do you clear the confusion, right? By setting boundaries, by resting, by doing self-care, by surrendering, letting go of the darkness and being in this current moment, right? That's how you get that clarity. And clarity comes better when you have that rest and when you have that sleep and when you feel mentally and physically better. So this is what you need to focus on, and that brings in a change in the wind. All right, I hope this has helped. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And always stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.